I thought I had friends at work. I left my job and the people wrote me off like I didn't freaking exist. I'm gonna call people out without names, but yeah, the VP of automotive of the company I just left, you're fake as shit, bro.
I don't have energy after work. And then you've got maybe 4 hours if you have to go to bed at 10 o'clock to your fucking self after you wind down from work. I don't want to live that way my whole life.
Crash outs over modern life and fake people. Everything feels so fake, not just the economy, but also friendships as well. This is a realization a lot of people have eventually at some point in their life, and we're going to capture that in today's video. React to a bunch of clips as well, and I want your opinions about it also in the comment section. Is the world fake? Are people fake? Let's discuss it in today's video.
Hey, you guys want a real freaking moment? What the hell is this shit all about? I thought I had friends, I thought I had family, I thought I had people that cared about me. Yeah, this is an awakening, I guess. This is me waking up to realize that shit's fake. People are freaking fake. I thought I had friends at work, I left my job and the people wrote me off like I didn't freaking exist. I'm gonna call people out without names, but yeah, the VP of automotive of the company I just left, you're fake as shit, bro. You said you cared about people, you think you stared through me like I didn't exist when the last time I saw you. And my wife's family, all of you. I've been a part of this family for 20 years, and you talk shit about me behind my back. You can't call me, but you had my phone number, but yet you want to ask me why I'm leaving. Why am I going to Hawaii? It's because nobody freaking gives a shit about people. That's what's going on right now. I'm waking up to realize that people are fake. Driving to the golf course, it's Sunday morning, it's 7 o'clock, 7:30. I'm gonna go hang out with friends that are actually real. People that have been there for me for shit that's gone through. So yeah, here, have a crash out. Let's show people what the real world looks like. I think that's what this is about. There's my journey. The emotions are crazy right now. I don't know what the hell to do. I thought I was gonna leave my job. You guys wanna know what the story was? I was gonna quit my job and buy a fishing boat up in Alaska with my brother. And I wanted to be a part of people's memories. I wanted to be a part of their journey, their vacations. I wanted to know that they had fun when they were with me. That was what I wanted to create. And then this community happens and it feels like everything's fake and AI. Like, real people aren't there. Come on, let's be honest. Who the hell gets 20,000 followers in like 3 days? That's not real. But this is me. Here you go. The world wants to see somebody have a freaking emotional breakdown. This is it. Whatever.
Oh, I feel really bad for him when I watched that video. And it's not just him that's feeling this way. There's a lot of people who just have this like awakening moment where they realize people are fake. People don't care about you. They talk about you behind your back. The economy, the jobs, everything that you think that gave you like a stable foundation is honestly bullshit.
It's almost like keeping us working the majority of our waking hours is making the billionaires more money. Because to still feel like you have a fulfilled life, you have to squeeze everything into that small window of time at the end. And so more and more people are willing to pay for convenience because their free time is so scarce. Yeah, it's obviously a lot cheaper to go buy groceries and cook at home, but when your free time is so scarce, it's not far-fetched to imagine that some people see that as a worthwhile trade-off. This is just one example of how you're extorted through convenience. There are some people who are cool with spending the 1, 2, 3 hours that is involved with preparing multiple meals a day at home. But I'm 24. Most of the people I know are working way more than 40 hours a week. It's way more than full time. And you're surprised that those people are willing to save that extra 30 minutes getting their food delivered instead because they have so little free time? Or that they want to squeeze all of their spending and fun things in actual life into a weekend, and all of those things cost money to do now at exorbitantly higher prices than they did previously? It's not just that they're not paying you enough for the hours you're working, but it's that keeping you working for those amount of hours makes them even more money because your time is so scarce and becomes more valuable and you're willing to spend more money on it.
And a lot of these jobs are completely fake that are keeping you away from actually enjoying your time. You're putting your time into something that ultimately is mostly fake. Let's be honest. A lot of jobs out there are fake. They're just completely made up. They don't actually benefit anyone.
I think they'll get it. When do you think they're going to understand that people cannot afford the lives that they want. They can't afford the children. The generations will continue to get smaller. People will continue having fewer children. When do you think that's going to happen? Like, it's not a matter of, oh, well, it's just like a minor dip. It's a matter of the fact that people can barely make it work on their own. Or if you're in a situation like myself, I'm finally making really good money. I'm not going to immediately funnel that to a freaking kid. No, absolutely not. And yet the cost of living is still insane. Inflation's still insane. Housing, still insane. And it's like they just think that they can continue to escalate on every front and everyone's still going to comply. Like, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to collapse. Like, I just don't understand why this is all coming as a surprise for them. They just think they can squeeze more and more and more. Everyone's increasing their prices on every front and saying, why isn't anyone having children? Gee, I wonder.
The worst part about all of this, too, is the money itself. We're talking about fake. Money itself is kind of fake. Like, it's not really backed by anything really apart from trust. It's not backed by gold. It's not a real physical asset like gold. It's just stuff that can be printed out of thin air.
I cannot count the number of times that I have seen comments like this on my fucking video. Why is everyone missing the entire fucking point of the video? Like, is it reading comprehension skills? You just selective hearing? Like, I don't want another fake pandemic. Come at me. I don't care. It was fake. It's a fucking hoax. It was a bioweapon, whatever. I don't want that. I want to go back to the point where the entire world slowed down. We got away from grind culture, whatever the fuck that is. And we actually got to go back to realizing that our entire lives don't have to revolve around a fucking job. I am sick and tired of spending 90% of my time, wake up, go to work, 6 in the morning, 6:30, then 7 o'clock, drive to work, get to work, be at work, tired, lunch, be at work, go home, come home from work. Oh, tired, don't want to cook, don't want to clean. I have a cat that has fucking attention needs. I don't have energy after work. And then you've got maybe 4 hours if you have to go to bed at 10 o'clock to your fucking self after you wind down from work. I don't want to live that way my whole life. This isn't adulthood. Welcome to adulthood. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm so sick and tired. People with this mindset, suck it up, that's how it has to be. Oh, you're so entitled and lazy. Your fucking attitude is also the problem. I'm so sick of people. Like, I'm so tired. How fucking, like, I can't even think of the fucking word. The people that just beg for this. Oh, please, I love my job. Fuck me harder, government. I love it. Do you really enjoy this life? And if you're doing financially well, must be fucking nice. But seems like 60+% of us aren't doing so good. So y'all can take your stupid fucking comments and mindsets the hell off of this fucking video because you're in the wrong place. The rest of us are screaming for help. We are screaming for a break. This isn't fun. This isn't adulthood. This isn't how a normal human should have to fucking live. It's really not. Like, I can't count the number of times in a week that thought goes through my fucking head that I can't fucking do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. And it's not even that I'm lazy and entitled and don't want to work because, oh, blah, blah, blah. I am exhausted. I can't live my life. All I'm doing is sleeping, working, and paying bills. It's not about another pandemic. It never was about a fucking pandemic. It was about going back to the only time most of us have known the entire world to slow the fuck down and get some sense of fucking relaxation, some sense of normalcy. This shit that we live in right now, this fucking grind culture, can fuck off, all the way off. Because, like, we're not having a good time.
Yeah, this stupid grind culture not only just leads to more people being fake in order to get like certain positions and promotions at work, it also just leads to a really just toxic work culture in general. I just feel like I'm so happy that I don't work for any major company anymore. I just work for myself from now on because I refuse to work with fake people and not work just in general a fake, job that is just completely bullshit at the end of the day. If I ever went back to the job market, I'd probably look into getting a trade, to be honest. Anyways, leave your thoughts about this video down below in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.